Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are gonna go with Shadowland stage 21 to 25 with the character builds and the skill rotation. This damn easy. Let's jump into it guys. Now I'm gonna select Yondu cause I think he can easily clear it, and the basic skill rotation is 5 4 3 2 1. 1 is when you need it on left. Why give us the immunity? uh you can say it as yeah, immunity. 3 has an iframe but 2 doesn't have an iframe, but it's long skill, so you can lock them up in the location by using 4 5 and 3 when you just roam and don't get in a couch, and it's easy. You can easily clear with normal build also. I have not given him any damage of this or something like that. So you can see it. If you hit 50, he gains Gentium with 2 seconds immunity to all damage, and it's decent. That is all guys. You can easily clear this stage with Yondu. It's basically easy. Just follow the right timing of the skill and make sure your skill cooldown is about 50. Are you gonna struggle it? Somewhat struggle. Oops. And that's all it is. Bye bye. Now we are gonna collect, go, and do with the stage with Nova. Yeah, I think he's basically suitable for this stage. He basically needs 5 2 4 3 if you're gonna wait for time, or if you can go with 5 2 4 and do 3 1. I don't think it is essential, so when the skills are available just go pop up with 5 2 and 3 4. Just make sure just you lock him up and don't let him move. So you can see it's pretty easy. I have given him an obelisk of 120 damage proc and guard break. So while the second skill have a penetration through it, and most of the damage can be acquired through it, so it's basically essential one. So whenever the 2 pops up, just go for it. 5, that's the invincibility and high damage, while 3 is a continuous beam, so you just can, but you cannot move. So just make sure while using 3 you don't use any of the movement, it may get cancelled. So just 5 2, that's all, finish with it, and you can easily clear this stage. And here we go. Bye bye. Now for the next stage we're gonna select our buy one and only the Cyclops. I think he is good for the higher level also, but now I'm using him. And first of all, the main thing about this stage is that line them up. Use 2, then fire the continuous beam, the deadly beam by him. Oh my god, see the damage. Oops. Just when you got interrupted, just make sure that you use 3 for the better penetrant that applies to the skill. and then 2 and 5 and repeat the process. Uh, Sorry for that too, guys. Bye bye. Hope. And now we're gonna go with our lady and absolute blue dragon demon. She is the devil, man. See the damage of her. She is not even gear maxed right now. It's just 6 star, 60 bill, and no skill is at level 60. By the way, her third skill gives him the freeze, and rest of them give them mind-blowing damage and resistance of the lightning. You can see the damage, man. Ooh, she is now level 60, just 60 with care level 5 and no build at all. Just go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 gives the freeze so you can easily activate or do the damagest skill, and then 1. Make sure that you don't cancel the skills at the middle cause it may affect them up. Bye bye fist. See you soon. Collected, and now we're gonna go. Now this is the stage with highest mutant and the first of all Cyclops, man. He has awesome iframes. He just stuck the skills and stopped the rotation. So just mind through that you follow the skill rotation properly. Just if you got stun or you cannot get them up, align them up, use 3. It gives stun to them and you can arrange them, or you don't have any skill rotation right now, just follow mine. It's basically 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. 3 is when you don't have any of the skill available, so just make sure that you use them up. 5. By the way, 4 gives him and 40% of increased attack speed and critical rate. So once it's activated, you're gonna see a bump up in his attacks. I have used skill 3 when I got the skill cooldown on my 5 and 4, and the rest of the work will done by 2. So just make sure 5, 4, 2, if needed 3 and 1. If you want to stun and go through it, just use 3 and the following 2 and 1. It's basically the same, and there you go. Bye bye mutants. Now we're gonna go through the skill and the character builds, so let's do it. First we're gonna go through Yando. As mentioned, level wise he's pretty damn solid. He has ignore defense and max skill cooldown. I've got maxed it out and no euros, and but by the way I have leveled up his skills. Yeah, that's all. Damage immunity, iframe, no. Yeah, medium build about the ISOs and the invincibility when he got damaged. As I told you, he had pretty damage down on ignore defense, but good cooldown manages through. I don't have him ever perfect build. I told you invincibility of 5 and the penetration 2 and the continuous beam, and it's normal. Nope, no, not now. Told you got break and 120 damage proc, that's enough for him. Now boss Cyclops. He had a decent of 40% ignore defense and 44% of skill cooldown. And character builds know you equip skill and normally build no enhancements. No, just a 140 of damage proc with a max HP, so he can if got hit. Now the lady, oh my god, she has ignore defense of 34, one skill cooldown of 42, and the attacks and the nah. By the way, he have three abilities that give him a bumps up, save, 5 stage, no level up skills, but damn sure damage man. Gonna use her in another stages. Oh, 4 skill give him the all attack buff. I've not make him that much, but thanks lady. And here we go, our panther. I know he is little mythic uniform. I bought that time and got a bit expensive through it. He has basically somewhat of it skill attack depth damage, but not a perfect uniform for him. 5-star ISO and shield. God, that's it. That's all it is, guys. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe to it. This is my first audio video, so sorry guys about the disturb by the surroundings if you're gonna feel it, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't do it in my next video. So stay tuned, take care, safe being home.